I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was simply nothing more than a passing thought, the morning after lingers for an eternity, I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and libertine. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam, do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the lake show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Watch me get him like Kobe, yeah. Sick with it, no COVID, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell the rose, but I'm focused, yeah. The game's cold, but I'm frozen, yeah. The lanes are closed, but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no cobras, all around, no borders, all eyes take notice, recognize my importance, never I'm immortal, got the culture on my shoulder, I see the vultures flying over, so now we marching like we soldiers, until we walking like we strolling, yeah. 60 points in my last game, like that's game, yeah. Put 5 rings on my last name, Oscar could've been my first. On one leg, on my last leg, I want the last shot, that's worth. No Achilles heel, like toe field, it's the last dance, like Harden gold beating on my chest and goes right tatter. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, Harden gold beating on my chest and it goes right tatter, yeah. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, yeah. BMF, on BET, yeah. We the best, yeah. We the best. On GOD, yeah. We the
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for James Harden.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And the Clippers starting five. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard. And for the Pacers, the backcourt pair for him, Haliburton and Brown. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Hield in at the three. You look at the pace of the games today, Steve, the emphasis on shooting seems like it would have fit your game very well.
It's much more wide open offensively, Kevin. I would have loved that to have operated in a little more space. Buckets.
From 12 feet out. The shot by George, no good. And so it's Haliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Brown, good.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Haliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
And here is Hield. He really had an off night against the Timberwolves, never really got into rhythm. And a wide open look for Haliburton. Buries the long-range jumper.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Haliburton accurate from three-point land.
Good on the shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Stolen by Harden. And here they go. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
It's Brown on the wing. Toppin with it. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And he recovers it. Shots good by Turner.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. George, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
That kind of contact isn't going to deter Paul George. Just pushing right through it.
In the corner, it's Hield. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Leonard. Another one falls for the Clippers.
From mid-range, Kawhi's touch is just fantastic.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. They get a hand on it. One-on-one here. Here's Mann. The shot from the low post is good. Mann's got his second bucket of the game to go. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Harden against Haliburton. They need this. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's a confidence boost for Haliburton. He feels like no one can guard him.
And here's George for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
A rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
The shot by Turner, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And it's George finishing it off.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
Brown against George. Brown kicks to Haliburton. Hield outside. Over in the corner, Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Tapping a screen on Harden. Haliburton inside the three-point line. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
George with the ball. Now guarded by Hield.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
That's good from George. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Both good from the line that time. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And it's Haliburton missing. Here's the Clippers. They're on a 16-5 run. 14 feet away. Toppin pulls it in. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the New York Knicks. Brown the pass to Toppin. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
And the rejection by Zubac.
Great awareness on defense there as Zubac relishes blocking the shots.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
George looking around, and he dunks it right in, right on Buddy Hield. Oh, man.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Pacers trail by 5. Haliburton outside. Turner passes to Haliburton. And the rejection by Zubac. Hield against George. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. George has got 16 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hield's got his second bucket.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Now, here is Haliburton. He has 6. Brown finds Hield. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Shot on the wing. They grab their own miss.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Clippers lead by 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the pass to Turner. The dish to Heel. Here's the 3. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's George. Nice touch on the shot from close range. And that's now 18 points for Paul George.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Here are your Indiana Pacers. Get loud.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Westbrook's checked in. And so Brown will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 8-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Here's Brown following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Pass to Heel from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Clippers leading by 12. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Again, Los Angeles.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And McConnell gets it to go. LA is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Zubac's the pass to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And it's the Pacers with the ball after the Clippers pick up 2. Here's Heel to the wing right side. Turner with a screen on Westbrook. And McConnell gets it to go.
He's the kind of player that even the best defense has no answer.
And here's Harden for three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now McConnell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And here is Turner. Hield from outside. Hands it from downtown. Hield's got 9.
Way beyond the line there. Hield's range is limitless. Have to check him once he crosses half court.
Harden gets the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Hield. Here's Turner. Zubac's defending. And Turner kicks to Hield. Here's Neesmith. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Clippers leading by 12. Here's Leonard. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
McConnell against Westbrook. McConnell passes to Hield. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles is gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. The 3 from Harden. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. He's got 10.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
McConnell kicks to Turner. And a wide-open look from Mathurin. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it. And the Clippers lead by 19.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Haliburton comes in for Hield. The Clippers also making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubats. P.J. Tucker comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's George in for Terrence Mann. Now, here is Haliburton. 6 points for him. Jackson setting the pick here for McConnell. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Clippers leading by 19. Tice passes to Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
For 3, Westbrook. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Pacers trail by 21. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got George. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's Powell in at the 3 spot. And it's Haliburton missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
That free throw good from George. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Brownie's checked in for James Harden. And both free throws good for Paul George.
Something Paul George has a ton of is talent. The way he moves, the way he reads the floor, he's got a sixth sense for this game.
Now here's Jackson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Clippers making a change here. Tice is checked in.
One shot.
One shot.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Clippers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Haliburton. The Clippers getting the bucket. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Paul George with the bucket.
Aggressive move by Paul George in the paint. He wanted that one bad.
Here's McConnell. Paul George making his last shot. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's Haliburton missing.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
A nice shot by George.
Slippery play by Paul George to get inside. He ends up right where he wanted to be for the shot.
Haliburton looking around. Passes it to Mathurin. To the middle. Outside for Haliburton. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. High post. It's good. Haliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The touch on Haliburton's shot really opens the floor up for him, letting him get to that mid-range.
Here's Westbrook. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Westbrook with the steal. And here we go. Powell heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Powell.
Quick hands by Russell Westbrook, and he gets the play going.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The pass to Jackson. George against Mathurin. Haliburton outside. And he comes up with the deuce. Haliburton's got 10.
An effortless finish from Haliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
Here's Tucker, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Clippers in recent years have become one of the better defensive teams in the league. Now, Coach Ty Lue said it's tough because everybody on the floor now is a decent three-point shooter. So you got to pick your poison. It's different than when I first started. The game is changing every year, so you've got to be able to adapt to the times. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Obi Toppin's checked in for the Pacers. Bruce Brown comes in for T.J. McConnell. Haliburton against Westbrook. To the inside. Here's Toppin, and he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Clippers have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. A shot's good from Westbrook.
Still has the quickness to get by you. Russell Westbrook likes to put the D on his heels, then stop and pop.
Haliburton against Westbrook. Haliburton, he's open. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. And here is Los Angeles now. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
This game continues to be about Paul George. I would continue to get him the ball.
Now, here's Haliburton. He's got 12. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Turner's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
LA timeout call. Get out, fans. On the court is your Hype Squad.
Looking now at some numbers for Tyrese Haliburton.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Here's Brown. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And so here is Indiana. The Clippers getting the bucket. Westbrook with the steal. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And it's George finishing it off.
Aggressive move by Paul George, not just hanging on the perimeter.
And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Mathurin. And so Indiana again turning it over. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. Right now they're in 7th in the conference, looking to build on their record.
You know, for Los Angeles, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The shot's good. Leonard's got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Mathurin to the right side. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Mann's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Number 14, Terrence Mann.
To halt the run. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. George. It's rebounded by Tyrese Haliburton. Pass to Toppin. Fires the 3. That shot off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Haliburton against Zubac. Brown wide open. He fires. That's good. It's Haliburton with the assist. Haliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Haliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Here's Haliburton after the Clippers pick up 2.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And back in college, Haliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Pacers. Haliburton hits them both. It's been all Clippers. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And the foul on Harden. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Tyrese Haliburton, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Haliburton. The Pacers making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. Haliburton hits them both. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here's Hield. He's got 9. Toppin with it. At the top of the key, Turner. 5 on the clock, inside. Here's Hield. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. And that's 11 points for Buddy Hield.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Here's Mann. Again, Los Angeles.
Assisted by James Harden.
Now here's Hield. He's got 11. Kicks it to Toppin. Pass to Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Hield from outside. And Indiana, another three.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's George, and George with the stuff.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Haliburton on the wing, guarded by Harden. Haliburton kicks to Toppin. Outside Mathurin. And Indiana, another three.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Now the pass to Turner. They double him with George, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now the Clippers moving it up. And Harden with the stuff.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Indiana's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Haliburton against Harden. Haliburton passes to Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Haliburton. Hield's got a pair of triples in the second out for the Pacers. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Here's Hield. 17 points in the game. Pass to Toppin. Back to Hield. Now, here is Haliburton. Outside Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
First half, 2 minutes.
From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Leonard. Toppin pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now, here is Haliburton. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Stolen by Harden. By himself. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
And so it's Haliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Indiana shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the Clippers call time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Pacers. Norman Powell's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for James Harden.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Haliburton.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
So he gets them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to Zubac. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
The assist.
Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Westbrook against Haliburton. Shot's good by Turner. Turner's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Here's Mann. He can't hit that time. Good D by Heel. Indiana's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Passes it to Brown. From past the arc. The second chance effort. And it's Toppin laying it in. Toppin's got 8 points.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Mann can't hit. And Indiana shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Shot by Heel, nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. LA's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Powell. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's Haliburton. The 3-ball. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Clippers ahead, running away with it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Coach, where do you look to shore things up at the defensive end of the floor?
They're hitting us in some different areas, so we got to give help on the inside. And with the guys we have playing tonight, we got to be real persistent, real together.
Got to find that chemistry very quickly. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Halftime show coming at you. Paul George has been electric here so far.
You could tell George was feeling it, not holding anything back. He's letting his ability speak for itself. Feels like this is his night, Shaq.
It was his half, but we've got another half to go.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, I expect it to be back and forth. I mean, they're pretty evenly matched. Who can execute down the stretch is going to be the one who gets the W.
If that's the case, buckle your seatbelts, everybody. Here we go. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. The backcourt pair for him, Haliburton and Brown. And it's Hield in at the small forward. So that's Rick Carlisle starts the second half. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Taking the hit, Kawhi Leonard. Great concentration.
And so it's Haliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Toppin, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Mann. Drains the 19-footer. Mann's got 10 points.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Now, here's Toppin. He's got 8. The pass to Haliburton. Brown outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Mann can't hit.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Brown with the bucket.
Oh, a fantastic combo guard. Haliburton understands really how to score as well as distribute the rock.
Now here's Leonard. 18 points for him. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 20 points.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Hield from outside. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
No dice from the high post.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. The Pacers making the shot.
Smooth off the bounce with the strength to finish through contact. Paul George showing us how it's done.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Indiana's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. The feed to Turner. And the shot goes down. And it's 6 points for Miles Turner.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Pass to Toppin. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Turner kicks to Haliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Haliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I'll give this to Haliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
And now let's take a look at Kawhi Leonard. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. And how about his top 10 ranking and free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And back to your point, he's second in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone. Brown's shot is good.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Here's George, and he dunks it right in, right on Buddy Hield. Oh, man.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Pacers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Pass to Toppin. To the paint, here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Oh! Wow!
He went high.
That was nice.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Haliburton up top. Zubac's defending. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Hield against George. Haliburton sets the pick for Hield. Knocked loose, stolen by George. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. The Clippers third.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
Down low, here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
There's the triple, and there's Toppin on the assist by Haliburton. Haliburton's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Leonard attacking, and another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
You know, Kawhi Leonard can be kind of a mystery off the floor, but when he's playing, his actions speak for themselves.
He lobs it up, and he lays in the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Harden. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And finishing through contact, nothing new for Harden. He welcomes it. And boy, can that be demoralizing to the defense.
Haliburton up top. He's got 27. The kick out to Brown. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Westbrook against Haliburton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Haliburton using that length to cause trouble.
That's good from Haliburton. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Zubac. Brown comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Norman Powell's checked in for George. And Bones Highland subbed in for James Harden. Haliburton hits them both. LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Brown. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Brown against Toppin. And it's in there.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Pacers. This is to Heel. Haliburton outside. Heel with a screen on Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Haliburton.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
And the Pacers call time here.
Here comes your Pacers breakthrough dance crew.
Chance. Let's take a look now at the numbers for Brown. Getting around 12 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists.
Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the calls.
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Haliburton for 3. The shot misses. LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Westbrook with it, and it's Toppin picking him up.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Haliburton against Westbrook. Passes to Brown. Here's Turner. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And the Clippers call time here.
On the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud. Let them hear it.
Checked in for Miles Turner. You can just chalk up the points when these guys get to the line. Here are your top free throw shooters for the past month. Norman Powell, 3rd.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Over Haliburton. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. There's the pass to Toppin. Haliburton with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Tyrese Haliburton. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. First one falls for him.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Haliburton hits them both. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Tucker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
Forcing the issue. PJ working as hard as he can inside.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Both free throws good from Tucker. And Indiana shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Brown against Toppin. Three-pointer, Healed. Powell pulls it in. Pass to Tucker. Over Toppin. Tucker can't get it to go.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Brown with it. Westbrook picks him up. No good. Great D that time from Powell. Up top, Brown. Back to Powell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Highland. Drops in the tray. Highland's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
It's stolen by Brown. Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example.
Oh.
Did you see that?
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Westbrook. Pacers with the rebound.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
There's Brown with the three. Not going to go that time.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Looking to get it going. Back to Mathurin. There's the lob to the hoop, and Toppin throws it down.
Chemistry at its best, an unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here's Powell. He gets it in there. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Mathurin. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Pass to Highland. 43 seconds left in the third. And it's good for two.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin. There was a mix-up defensively, left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
It's good. Powell's got 10 points.
We know Norman Powell is a physical player, showing his upper body strength and finishing through contact.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Healed against Highland. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Tucker. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. P.J. Tucker is out there with Powell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Tice in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Outside Jackson. Back to Haliburton. It's blocked. Now here's Tucker. T right on him. It's rebounded by Indiana.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Nesmith. Gets to the corner and buries it.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And he gets the bucket. Tucker's got 4 points this quarter.
P.J. Tucker is selective when it comes to shooting. He focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. Here's Powell, drives to the hoop.
Attacking the rim with aggression. Norman Powell putting pressure on the interior D with his driving and finishing abilities.
Haliburton outside, passes it to Nesmith. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Tyrese Haliburton. Haliburton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Highland, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Count that one. That's 36 points for Tyrese Haliburton.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
The Clippers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Westbrook. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
There's close coverage, there's contact, but then there's Russell Westbrook. It does not bother him at all.
McConnell passes to Haliburton. Mathurin for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And that one's good, Westbrook. Here's McConnell. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down home.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
McConnell finds Jackson. It's rebounded by Tice.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
McConnell against Westbrook. Over McConnell. Westbrook, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Haliburton kicks to McConnell. Offline with his three.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And the Clippers call time here.
Coming out of the court, let's turn it up.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Toppin comes in for Nesmith. Heald's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's Bruce Brown in for T.J. McConnell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Amir Coffey's checked in for Daniel Tice. Now Highland. A crossover. Excellent defense there from Haliburton. Hield dishes to Brown. He kicks it to Toppin. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The pass to Coffey. Tries it from the top of the key. Count that one.
Coffey, assisted by Russell Westbrook.
Pacers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Brown, the pass to Toppin. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And the Clippers call time here.
Fans, on the court, it's your Hype Squad. everyone.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's Coffee. Again, Los Angeles. Indiana's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Toppin. And here's Brown outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Tucker can't get it to go.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Healed outside. Takes a 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 9 assists now tonight.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Indiana's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Great D that time from Powell.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Pass to Turner. Haliburton against Westbrook. Here's Hield. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I like seeing Hield take advantage of that mid-range area, appearing confident in taking that shot.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Haliburton for 3, and Indiana another 3.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And here's Westbrook. Nails it from the high post. Westbrook's got 21.
He's such an incredible talent offensively. Westbrook is capable of having a big scoring night every time he touches the hardwood.
Passes it to Haliburton. Kicks to Toppin. Hield outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Coffee.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
A nice shot by Tucker.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Westbrook against Haliburton. From the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Haliburton's got 42 in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Highland, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Great instincts. Russell Westbrook knows where his teammates are at all times.
Now the pass to Toppin. It's Turner, high post. And Turner throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Here's Tucker. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. Haliburton kicks to Brown. Pass to Toppin. Back to Brown. Now, here is Haliburton. Back to Brown. The offensive rebound. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Powell, that's good. Powell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
The Pacers pull it in. Brown, the pass to Haliburton. In the corner, it's Healed. And it's off from three-point range. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Paul George.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And the Clippers call time here. They're leading by 23. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's turn it up. Clap your hands for the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
.46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Tice gets it to go.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Brown. And it's the Pacers' ball. Haliburton for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Haliburton's got 47 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Haliburton against Westbrook. Haliburton outside. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kawhi. The defense, of course, keyed in on slowing you down tonight, but your teammates stepped up. How important is that for you?
It feels great, you know. That's what a championship team is about. You know, when your star is not going or they double teaming you, then you got other guys knocking down big shots like they did tonight.
The others came correct, man, and you got the dub. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.